set of parlor pipes is the very first set of parlor pipes, or actually I bought them as practice pipes before I bought my Bagpipes Galore practice pipes. So anyway, they aren't perfect. The chanter is actually comes from this chanter top, which is actually a really soft wood. But I tried all of my chanters, and this is a practice chanter, and it tunes okay. The only thing is the reed's a little bit soft. So what happens if I have a very slight air leak on either my high A or let's see, high A, D. No, if I have my finger slightly positioned wrong, it'll squawk. So I'm getting used to playing these again, because it's been over 5 years since I played them, and they sound sweeter than I remember. And I have beeswax in a couple of the holes instead of chanter tape. On the bottom I put some chanter tape on because I thought the A was coming out. But I just tuned to low A and let the rest of the chanter work for itself. I do not think that these parlor pipes are superior or anything. But these weren't these parlor pipes. When I bought these weren't an experiment. I used these so that I could take them. I used to drive paratransit buses, which is the cutaway buses. And I bought them because they were inexpensive at the time, like 75 bucks. And so I figured I'd teach myself how to set them up and everything like that. And I had to do some experiments with them. And they're way different than the lower pitched parlor pipes that I have, because those have what's an A chanter, but I think they pitch way lower than that. I haven't checked what pitch they're at because I don't care. So I'm letting these rest at their natural sound, and I'm letting those other parlor pipes rest at their natural sound. So in the squawking, that's only going to go away if I've got a bunch of chanter reeds. I had to find a slightly stronger chanter reed, because it's the same with Great Highland pipes. You can have a reed that still sounds good, but if you have the slightest air leak on a weak reed, it's going to squawk. And nothing you can do about it. You know, there's ways to strengthen a reed, but if it's already been weakened and squeezed and pinched and everything like that, you know, you're not going to get a lot of use out of that chanter reed, even on the Great Highland pipes. And so this is all stuff I've learned from just experimenting with things. And you're going to hear more of these practice pipes, the parlor pipes. I've got my practice pipes with a new Little Mac valve in it. And in a way, I kind of apologize for not having posted, because I kind of went through an existential crisis with being off of work for so long, and I got another surgery coming up, and then I got to get back to work, and all kinds of stuff. So I got a ton of decisions to make, and I did a road trip to Western Kentucky, partly because that's my meditation, it's my Zen. When I'm driving, I get things sorted out in my head. And just sitting home listening to Mozart and stuff like that, it doesn't work for me. Driving is my natural element. So I had to decide what I'm going to do when I eventually get back to work. If I ever get back to work at the company that I work for, which is the best company I've ever worked for. It's Utah Transit Authority. So, but I don't have any personal time, and I don't have any sick time left. It'll be just like being a brand new employee. So I'll be literally on probation. For how long, I don't know, because I've already worked for them for 4 years. So my probation might be 30 seconds. I screw up once, I'm done. So I got to start putting applications out at other places because, I don't know, life happens and I need to take care of myself. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you like the parlor pipes. I think they sound a lot sweeter than I remember when I first got them, and I probably had a different chanter in. I could pitch them down, but these reeds in these pipes are so small, they're a pain in the derriere to work with, because the tuning, you could do a 32nd of an inch changing the bridle, 32nd of an inch, and it'll make a huge difference in the pitch. And then you get one set where it double tones depending upon the position of the drone, and then in other sets it'll choke off for no reason at all, and you flick it and the reed is so thin that once you bend it too many times, it's fatigued and you can't use it anymore. And I want to say thank you to Bagpipes Galore. The reason why is because when I moved to Salt Lake City, all of my stuff went into storage, and I wasn't able to keep track of everything that I got in storage. So they had sent me a whole bunch of reeds and tongues and bridles and stuff like that. So when I got to Salt Lake City, I couldn't find them. And so they sent me, I kind of, begged to them, Bagpipes Galore, to send me another box. I paid for it. But they sent me way more than I needed. And probably that I'll ever be able to use up. And they're not a bad company. They just come across to me as kind of grumpy because they've never communicated back with me, which I would love to talk to them. And, you know, their practice pipes, I have their practice pipes. I want to get another set because they condense fairly quickly. That's normal, okay? That's just normal stuff. So anyway, that's the very first set of parlor pipes that I ever set up. I found a website, and I had to say, Hakam Din, with their seasoning, you know, the Pakistani seasoning works perfect with a cowhide bag, and it seals it. It lasts about a year. Right now I probably need to retie this bag because I can turn all the stocks on it, and that's not good. That means you have an air leak in general. Or I could redo them, but I don't have a tie-in kit, or I don't have enough tie-in twine to use to sacrifice on these when I've got some other stuff coming that Hakam Din is graciously sending to me. It's not free. I had to pay for it. But there was some specific stuff that they don't normally sell that they're sending to me. And I've been doing business with them since 2000 because I've, super steep learning curve on Pakistani Parlor Pipes. Why not deal with the people who made them? So anyway, there it is. The tune is Dundee City Police Pipe Band, and the author of the tune is Jimmy Shand, and he's from Dundee apparently. I've never met him. I don't know who he is, and I don't even have never seen a picture of him. And I hope that I've done a little justice to the tune, because I think it's perfect for parlor pipes, or small pipes, or lowland pipes, or Northumbrian pipes, or anything like that. And 6/8 tunes, I love 6/8 tunes because they're really simple for dummies like me when it comes to music. And anyway, I purposely put all of this at the end because the emphasis is on the music. and on the parlor pipes. And there it is. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go back and practice. Is that the chanter squawks? If there's any kind of air leak on the with your hand position, I've tried all the different hand positions, and the reed's just too soft. I tried pinching it to widen the blades, and I've gone through all of the chanter reeds that I have, and unfortunately, guys, the only chanter reeds that work in with this particular chanter are Pakistani ones, and I know specifically what they look like, the materials they're made out of, and the color. So there it is, and it takes a lot of experimenting. This chanter, I've used beeswax on it, and I've tried tape, but it works better with beeswax. So anyway, I'm rambling again, and thanks for watching. Have a good night, and like and share and subscribe to my channel. When I start working, I'm going to have to be paying a lot of bills, so I'm probably not going to be posting as much, which kind of bites, but life happens. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you later. Bye.